everybody, it's Saturday. We have 4 more hours to go till we're home. Well, till we're at the yard and then we go home. Let's get it done. Diesel, are you ready? Are you ready for it? Oh, yes I am, man. I'm ready to go home and see Mom and Frankie and Chevy. Wanna go home? Are you serious? Don't play with my emotions, man. So right at the beginning of this vlog here, I don't know why I'm wearing my collar like a vampire. Alright, won't go away either. Oh well. That's not what I was gonna say. Beginning of this vlog here, there's a scratch on my lens. I apologize in advance. You guys have noticed it before, I know. Not much I can do about it at this point. I'm trying to get a new camera, but try to ignore that. Now that I mentioned it, I know that's all you're gonna be able to see the whole vlog. Shoot. Pretend like I said nothing. On with the vlog. So we woke up here at the Co-op car block in Moosomin, Saskatchewan. Tim Hortons is right there. A little bit of a hike, but as you can see over there, all the parking is taken. So I had to park way out here for a little bit of a hike this morning for my Timmies. The things we do for Tims. And this is what we're pulling today. We have these 2 trailers stacked up at the front here. And we got 2 utility trailers at the back there. So the line in Tim Hortons was, like usual, long. Half an hour later. Man. Everyone loves Timmy's. Everybody wants their Timmy's. I'm even wearing my Timmy shirt. How appropriate. Oh, okay. Oh, let's get out of here. Diesel, you ready to go home? You ready to go home? I'm ready to go home. I've been ready to go home for 2 days already. I've been ready to go home for longer than that. Let's go. Just under 4 hours to our yard. Alright, we are getting close. As you can tell, the roads are getting worse. Man, do we got a crosswind. But it's coming from the south. So that means there's warm weather coming up the tube for next week. So that's good. I'm not even exaggerating that much. Love it. So I got about half an hour to get back to the yard. I'm gonna stop for fuel, just so that, you know, I parked the truck over the weekend with fuel in it. I'm gonna drop this trailer. I'm gonna leave a little bit of securement on this trailer, just because it's so windy. I don't want to park this trailer in the yard with no securement on it and then have the wind blow these trailers right off. That'd be embarrassing. So I'll leave like 1 or 2 straps on there, just to make sure that it's not gonna move. Because I think they're gonna unload these on Monday at our yard. And then the guy who bought these is gonna come and pick them up from our yard. Alright, let's go into Flying J here and grab some fuel. Hopefully the lineups aren't too long.
Take ramp on right to Highway 100 East.
Every time, Mandy, you have to interrupt me. Sometimes I just want to grab her and just throw her out the window. Is that sexist?
In 650 meters, take ramp on right to Highway 100 East.
No! Gotta grab some fuel first. Maybe that's more GPS-ist? Some kind of ist, I'm sure it is. I'm sure someone will let me know in the comments what kind of a terrible person I am for wanting to throw my GPS out the window. Alright, is there any open pumps? Yes, there is. As far as I can see. Why is this guy waiting in the line over on to the right? Oh, some of the pumps are closed, I see. Oh, half the pumps are closed. Oh, okay. Alright, so we detached from the trailer. We took all the, we took half the straps. I left half of them on there, all the ones that absolutely needed to be on there just to hold everything on the trailer. It's very windy out today. Like I said before, I don't want the trailers, the utility trailers, to suddenly fly off the deck and then everyone get here on Monday and everything's all wrecked. And there they are. So I just left just the straps on there that are needed to hold it in place. It should be good. They will be good. It's time to go home now. Let's go. And what a beautiful weekend this is gonna be. It's supposed to be really warm. Remember we had those south winds. I'm just editing up the video right now. So this is a day or two down the road. Remember those south winds that were pushing me so hard in the vlog just a clip ago? They brought up some beautiful, beautiful American warmth. And look at the water running off my roof. Can you see it? Can you see it? It's beautiful. And here I was talking to this camera here for the last, I don't know, how long has it been, Chevy? 4 or 5 minutes, and I didn't realize there was no memory card in it. Just been sitting here talking to myself for the last 3 minutes, and I gotta try to think of what I all said to you so I can say it again, and this time you guys can hear me. I think I was saying, Brit's at work right now. I'm here at home just putting the vlog together and whatnot. Saying whatnot a lot again and whatnot. Now I notice it all the time that she mentioned that. But I know I talk about the scratch on this lens a lot. And I want you guys to understand that it bothers me so much. I know you see it in all of the shots. I have to get a new camera. I have to. Because this is my life. Not only is it literally my life on the internet, but other than, you know, my wife, my family and whatnot, my friends here, this is my biggest, what we might call a hobby. It's a little more than a hobby already at this point. I've been doing this every single day, full time, for the past, what, 6 years? It's very important to me, anyways, and it's very important to me to have higher quality than this right now. It's just that I'm waiting to replace this camera, and I'm actually looking for ways of doing it right now on the computer here while I'm between vlogs, because it's driving me nuts. But all in all, being online on YouTube, I've learned a lot. I think it's benefited my life a lot. I've grown a lot. I've definitely learned how to take criticism a lot better and how to let people criticize me and not let it bother me. Let people be mean to me, say terrible, awful things to me. My wife, it still bothers me when they insult other people in my life, but I know their main goal is to hurt me. So they're trying to insult, you know, either my wife because they know how much it bothers me. They're trying to get to me, right? It's a dirty play in a dirty playbook. But that's the internet. It's the wild, wild west. And, you know, there's always people being like, oh, well, you put yourself on the internet, you open yourself up to criticism. I'm like, yeah, but you're also using the internet, which means you still have to be a human being. Like, I almost have more respect for the people who don't like something I said, and when they meet me in person, they'll tell me to my face. It's happened to me 2 or 3 times now. Once just recently in Red Cliff, I was fueling up at the Petro-Canada there, and a guy came up to me, and he was clearly someone who did not like me. There are people on the internet who don't like me. There's YouTube channels here on the internet solely dedicated just to making videos that make fun of me or to hate on me or to criticize me. There's whole channels dedicated to that. I don't know why. I'm not that big of a player on YouTube, but some people dislike me enough to do that. And you know, it's kind of flattering. Well, thank you. I didn't think I was that important of a person, but if you want to dedicate all this time to editing and making a video just to hate on me, I must be someone bigger than you think I am. So, or I must be someone bigger than I think I am. I don't know. Where was I going with that? But I met one of these guys in person at the pumps. He came over to me and he gave me a piece of his mind. He wasn't like violent, but he was mean. And he was very critical of what I was doing, and definitely didn't hide the fact that he was one of the ones leaving those terrible comments. And I just sort of said, well, thanks for watching anyways. You know, I'm glad you're watching because every view counts. Even if you hate me and hate my channel, thanks for watching anyways. You know, I'm benefiting off of that. You know, you're putting food on my table. So thank you very much. Whether or not you leave a good comment, bad comment, it's still interacting with my video and it makes it more popular in the YouTube algorithms. So you fill it up with bad comments,
I'm gaining publicity because of you. So thank you. You know? And I make money off of it too. So the more you interact with my video, the more you watch them, even if you hate my guts, you're putting money in my pocket. So it's interesting to meet these guys in person. And you know, the people I have met are miserable. Miserable people. Not just, I could tell, just by the way they were talking to me before they revealed the fact that, yeah, they're one of those people. Before they revealed that, just talking to them, I could tell, this person hates life. This person is miserable at everything. Like, you think I complain a lot. These guys who come up to me and don't like me are the bottom of the barrel complainers. Just complaining. Or would they be bottom of the barrel? Would they be the cream of the crop? Complainers. And it goes to show that some people are just that way. They're just miserable. And being on the internet every single day, you learn different people's personalities. You learn that these people who are hating on you, sending you these terrible comments, it just sort of bounces off after a while. And you're just like, yeah, you're just another person who doesn't like. Not everyone's going to like me. The people who do like what I'm doing and appreciate what I'm doing, support me on Patreon, support me on the internet, just watching the videos, leaving positive comments down below, far outweigh anybody with a negative opinion of what I'm doing. And I've learned to focus on that. So at the beginning, of course, it's always very difficult for new people when they come on the internet and they're like, oh, these people are mean. I'm like, welcome to the Wild West, buddy. Welcome to the internet. Where people will say anything and everything. The most horrible thing you can think of. They will say it. Just let it roll off you, man. And it's not that easy. But with time, it gets easier. Sometimes I still let it bother me more than it should. But anyways, I'm just going on and on about how I appreciate you guys, the audience, how you guys have shown me the best and some of the worst of humanity, but overall, 95, 98, 99% of you are the best of humanity. You guys leave great comments. You know, if you guys buy the merch or support me on Patreon, these people who, out of their goodness of their heart, love what I'm doing so much that they want to support me and say, hey, I want you to keep doing this. I know it's not easy. I know that it takes resources and whatnot, like this camera that I need to replace. Let me help you. Unbelievable how kind and generous you guys are on the internet. And that's what I've taken from this experience on YouTube. The majority of people out there are kind, generous, great people. And there's just a few oddball, negative people mixed in there. But I love being here. And I plan on being on YouTube here as long as they'll have me. I want to be, like I said, like 90 years old, still vlogging. Trying to cross the street here. It may not be the best vlogs anymore, and may not be riding my quad doing wheelies anymore, but here we are having fun. Yeah, I don't know if anyone will watch me then at that age, but maybe I can still make it interesting. I'll make it about what life is like as an old man. Back in the day, I remember way back in 2018, we had this weird guy leading the country. He was a clown. So glad he's long gone. I'll be one of those old guys. Anyways, have a great day, guys. Remember to focus on the positive. And if you want to start a YouTube channel, hey, let me know down below in the comments section what your channel is. Maybe I'll go check it out. And that's it. That's all. That's it for the day. That's all the vlog was. We went from Moosomin back home. Made it back home in time to help Brit a little bit, get ready for her party. But for the most part, she did it all by herself. So she wanted to have her house nice and clean for when her friends came over, and she does a really good job with that. She's really good at cleaning. Like, it's a talent. I try to clean as good as she does. Doesn't work. Does not work. Can't do it. We got Mr. Shameless over here. Doing what he does. That's how he sleeps. Chevy, why do you sleep like that? I just like to show everyone what I'm working with, man. We got Chevy there. We have Frankie. I bet you he's right here. There he is with his ears all crusty because Chevy keeps licking them. Poor guy. Oh, man. Chevy, stop licking his ears. Man. Weirdo. He sleeps weird and he acts weird. Poor guy. Man. You need another bath now. And where is King Weasel? The king sleepeth on the cooler floor. Diesel, you want to say goodbye to everybody? Say goodbye, man. Say goodbye. Oh, look at his tail wagging. I'm so happy you guys are here. Say goodnight, buddy. Say goodnight. Good night, guys. It's nap time again. I'm an old weasel. Time for a weasel nap.